So that trip is over. We got 5 episodes out of that. TLA shark fishing, myself and Joey. Had an absolute ball, as you could probably see in the footage, and got some good sharks, mostly all tigs, and just had a blast. And yeah, good run. It was good to get out there. It's been a while. So finishing off that trip a good month ago, I've already done another trip with a couple other mates. Joey didn't come on this one. We've been having words, you know, bit of fighting. Bit of yelling. He said this. He said that. I said this. I said that. Said a few things we both regret, but I've rung Joey a few times now and he won't talk to me. Don't know why. Probably because when it got physical, I won the fight. So here's Joey, trying to tell me what to do, pointing the little finger. No, I've had enough. Oh, yeah, I slipped. Okay, I slipped. But I got him. Ringing his mummy. Oh, he tapped out. So I don't think he's gotten over that yet. But anyway, move on. Easy to replace. So, took a couple of new mates back way when I was 17. Used to be in a band. I played the drums, and my mate, one of the best guitarists I know, he came. And it was great to catch up with him, James. My mate Gomez, he's a really good fisho. He's got the same jet ski as I used to have. I just sold mine not long ago. We used to chase a lot of pelagics on them. Nice big one. Good fish. Full of cicatera. He's actually from Stanthorpe. Used to just slay the Murray cod. He used to get heaps of freshwater Murray cod and so and so. But good fisho. He's getting into the snapper stuff now, and yeah, he's good to have along because he knows his knots, he knows his gear. Good researcher. He didn't have a go at the shark fishing because he's got a bad back. He's worried about the harness and the bigger gear straining that lower back. I did try to tell him that it's not too bad, the harness and that, but all good. He'll be coming on plenty more trips. He's perfect to take. Got an awesome four-wheel drive too, patrol life. But he's awesome on the camera too, so that worked out really well. So we're going to go straight into this next episode. Spot X again. It's my last trip of the year, season I should say, shark season. So there's a couple of good sharks in this vid, one little one and one over 10 foot, which is always good to get on the board. So we'll get straight into this trip, but yeah, it's another spot. It's great showing you these vids and filming everything. It's another really good lesson in this. A little shark goes from one reel to the next reel to the next reel, plays with a lot. I think there was a couple of little sharks around, which was quite annoying, but it was good for the boys because it was action straight away as soon as we dropped the baits. It didn't take long. Yeah, and then we're showing the stuff we miss as well because it shows you why it was missed. It shows you, did the hook miss? Did it have the bait properly? And it shows you all that. And this first one shows that the hook was never down the gob. It just hung onto the bait, and we show that all through the vid. So hopefully if you get into it or you're struggling with this area, you can skip that and know what it is by us showing you how it goes down through the ones we miss. $70 kilos of ray. This is going to be fun to get out. Your cardboard idea, Joey, sucks. Yeah, it's going, James. You. So hi to the Shepherd family. It's Uncle Dan. Sickest run. Sitting on like 90. No one on the beach. Suckers! Here's one. That's a big one. That's free bait, mate. You. Oh, nice. They're everywhere, man. Oops. Oh, you know what this is? Ew! Big sucker! That's a big one. Ew! Come here. Come on. Come on. Sweet guys. So we got a small bait going out. We just got here to spot X. Half a ray. Got the brick, half a brick. Not much current here, so that's all we need. We're gonna paddle her out. Ew. Alright guys, so no Zodiac, we're doing it tough, conditions are horrible, and got a kayak, so old school, not happy about it, but we get it done. Oh! Team player, baby! Oh, that goat much going. Alright, so it's been a late day. Just got here in Western Australia. As you can see, the sun setting in the west on the ocean. There's the horizon out there. Second time I've been in WA, first time sharking. See how we go, eh? So far I'm liking WA a lot. So we got the gazebos. We got the Akuma 80 wide back in action. 4 weeks ago this thing was on fire, landing a heap of sharks. Got the Pedro Custom leather grip. Oh yeah. Ew. We got the TIG Agra 80 wide. They're all running about 23, I think 22, sorry, kilos of drag at strike. Another Pedro Custom with another leather grip. Look at that Pedro. Oh, it's not focusing. Not happy about that. Yep, there we go. And then somewhere, where is it? Tiger Terror. Oh yeah, should be the Tiger Tamer. And this beast glows in the dark when it's dark. 7'2" this one. We got the Black Magic harness, of course. Tapes ready, tail ropes ready, D-hookers ready, and we will be tagging this weekend. Last weekend we were a bit slack and didn't have enough tags, so we're ready to go. So if time allows, we will show you how we tag. Sometimes these bend, which this one has. So we actually start it with a little prick of a knife and then this follows through afterwards. Push in, turn and pull out, and that goes in the shark and this number comes out. Tag stays out. Now let's just take in just the beautifulness. So conditions are getting better. Wind has disappeared. Tomorrow's going to be amazing. Loving life. Alright, so we just had a run on the Tiagra. We've lost the anchor. It's still staying out there because it's a heavy piece of ray. And we're just waiting for it to come back. So 5-10 minutes should come back. If not, just leave it out there for a couple of hours. We know the stingray is going to stay on the hook and it's not drifting in, so just leave it there until it gets hit again. Woo. Alright guys, so we're getting a run here. It's actually changed baits if it's the same shark, which I believe it is. And this is 26 minutes later. Yep, you're on, mate. So I didn't know at first, but I know now that it was actually a small shark. It's a small 6-foot ball, which we actually catch after this one. So we pull in this ray, see that the teeth marks have missed the hook, and then I checked on my phone the times, 11 minutes exactly, it hits the Tiagra. And that's what happens with small sharks, they can play with the bait a lot. And you saw how long that ran on the Akuma, and it still didn't have the bait down properly. So it is either running off from another shark or just travelling with that bait for a while in its mouth.
You Akuma again, baby.
Alright guys, this shark gets off here. Now the reason we want to show you this is have a look at the load we put on this rod, and this shark isn't even hooked. It's just hanging onto the ray. It's not even near the hook. So it pops off, which makes me fall back because I'm trying to load up. But we like to show the ones we do miss so you guys can learn from it as well.
Now, it's done, look. Yeah. That is so rare. I think something might snap. Are you holding that? Kidding me? Didn't hook up. Are you freaking kidding me?
Wow.
How did that? You're kidding me.
The reason I'm so surprised that didn't hook up is because how long it ran in free spool and it still didn't hook up.
Oh, yeah. He's taking the top of it.
That took you so much weight.
I don't know if you can see, I've zoomed in a bit, but the teeth marks have actually completely missed the hook. So you can see that hook's nice and exposed, it's in the right spot, and where Gomez's fingers go right up here soon, up the top, that's where it hit, and then its mouth on the other side was on down away from the hook, so that's why it's completely missing. It's just hung onto it the whole time, even against that load. But all good, that ray is still in perfect condition. I'm going to run it straight back out. You can tell it was a small shark by the teeth marks on the ray, and that, I believe that shark comes straight back and hits the Tiagra rig, which is still out there with no brick from the first run that you saw. So just like showing you these things that we miss so it can help you or teaches you, just leave that bait out and stick to those baits that are going to stay on the hook. Hope it helps. So who likes or is keen to run baits at night time? I swear your imagination goes wild out there, eh? Anyway, back safe and sound in one piece. You! So as said, this is 11 minutes later.
He told me to set the fire. Oh, I got the fire.
I was 90% sure this was the same shark, and a small shark at that. So I really let it run this one and get that bait down. It wasn't screaming off, so it might have felt a bit easier to get that bait down. And just a point for beginners, if you check the time on the video, that ran for over 1 minute before we wound up on him.
Still there? Yep.
Pretty much just skull drag this thing in like this, just wound in on it like a winch. Had nothing.
Oh, this one's on. I'll get you in, hook it up. So a double hook up Nelly, guys. Gone from no action to a couple of hits to dropping one to maybe having two on now. Trying to skull drag this little thing in. That's real little. I'm not cold anymore. I just got out of the kayak. Just got dry clothes on. There you go. Wow. I've only got 30 metres of toppy on this one. Going left now, which is good.
About 6 foot.
Yep, watch that hook, bring it up. Little 6 foot bully, guys. How's that camera looking? Hey? Good. Yep. Keep his face in the water. Always good. He'll swim up the troll. Yeah, there you go. Camera. Boy, they turn back on you, bro. Alright, see what that other rod's doing. He couldn't even pull spin that thing. Alright, so you saw that 6 foot ball. Probably wind in 5 or 6 minutes. Send it back green as. First one of the trip. Had a bit of action this one, as you saw. Getting a bit, just going to pull some tension on it, see if it's hanging around. A lot of lemon and nurses just sit on it. Alright, so there's nothing there, there's no brick. Feels like the ray's still there, it's pretty meaty. So I'll leave that back out. Alright, sweet.
So after that small bull, we've run a fresh bait out on a Tiagra, and 38 minutes later, from that small bull, got a run. I actually do this a lot now. I set the hook in the rod holder. I absolutely love it. That's a bit better, Timo.
That's 22, 23 kilos of drag. Go straight down the line. I'll let him just fire out a bit and I'll give it to you. Because we can't get out of the rod holder line. I've got to fire out this big down. big. This rod doesn't bend, dude.
There you go.
Sounds like a tiger. It goes hard, mate. By doing this, just leaving it here, we'll start going left, see how it's coming back, and then we'll get it away from that line. That was a good little run, 22 kilos of drag. Friggin', this rod does not bend. We're going to get a shock how hard this is. Just wear him out for a bit. This is going to be James's first shark ever. She's hooked good. It's going to kill him.
You're gonna be hurting in a minute, boy.
So he's going left, that's awesome. So they've angled him left away from the other line. With that tension, that's awesome. And let him think he's free swimming. That's why I'm not putting too much tension on him now, let him keep going left. We've got the worst tide to land a shark. It's just smashing that cut-off bank, it's so annoying. Hang on. Let him run when he runs. First shark, guys,
So as soon as we harnessed James up, this shark must have known it was his first shark because it just grew energy and it went pretty hard.
That's all the way to strike. James's first shark. Got some weight for it, but it's good. G-unit.
You had a wind or what?
Go wind down. Straighten your legs up, wind down. And first gear, baby. That's the biggest part ever. Biggest part. It is. It's a good shark.
Hold on to it, boy.
James's first is going to be his PB for 10 years. Sick. Run, baby. He's got it, this. It's natural. What it's all about, mate. Getting your buds onto a good size shark. More attention. It's going to wear him out awesome. Make sure that's recorded, dude.
Keep going.
Triple check.
Keep going.
It's over 10 foot, people. Loving it? Yep. It's harder than you thought.
We only got another 30, 40 minutes to go.
Oh, he's got 2 hands on it. I did not see that. That's as Gumby as it gets.
Double hander.
No 2 hands. That's gay. That's going to go viral. Oh, I love it.
First two hander.
Oh, he's got it. Hold on to it. Hold him, mate. Not to worry. Just get comfy. Yep. Just waddle straight. Good. Oh, yeah. All that work. There you go. No, get on him, man. You're pretty good. No, don't whine. Just squat. You've got to bend that rod more. That's it. Stay there. Yep. Right, more. Put a bit more pressure on him now. Right, just bend. Just on the rod there. Don't whine on him. What are you doing, man? Are you done? Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, just some more drag on it. He didn't like it. Going good. Over 25 kilos. Bit of a spool depleted. Go on. Hope he misses this line. Yeah. You think he's doing it hard, because he is. This is his first shark. Never been in a harness before. He's got a big girl. So, cut him some slack. He's doing awesome. Alright, something's hit this now. It's lost the brick. It's come in fast that way. He's struggling.
Big fella's been on for about 20 minutes, 18, 20 minutes.
Running. Dragon.
Just
Oh.
Fins out of the water.
Looks like a tiger tail.
He's right there.
Gives a smile. Woo! Nice.
That man.
Okay.
Yeah, come this way. Quick, pull it tight. Oh, hold his tail tight. Clip his tail. He's 10. Hang on. Yeah, go.
Just over. You're in it. Look up here. Look up.
Good one, look up. Good one, guys.
Yeah, boy.
So, this trip we should get, I don't know, I think 3 episodes out of this one. Could be wrong, could be 4. But after this trip, sharking season has stopped for this season. I'll probably get back into it late September, maybe October. But the video is going to keep coming. I'll pump out these 3 episodes, hopefully 4. I'll be snapper fishing and hopefully getting a bit of bycatch of dewies and stuff. Got yeah, heaps in store, heaps in planned, bit out of the tinny. So let us know in the comments if so far you're only following this channel for sharking, because as I said, a bit of snapper fishing to come up. I'm actually going out this Wednesday, chase a few snaps, see how we go, and tell us what you think in the comments if you want to see, you know, a bit of variety, because that's what I'm all about. The Sharky Shepherd channel is variety. When we're shark fishing, it's, you know, me and Joey are strictly land-based. When it's TLA shark fishing, it's land-based sharks. Sharks only over that 7-8 foot. That's what TLA shark fishing's all about. But my Sharky Shepherd channel is about, you know, a variety of fishing. Could be mud crabbing one day as well, just what we love doing. So let us know what you think, and if you got mates into that too, get them onto the channel. That way we can pump out more episodes too.